Women of Reddit, what's a common hint that men don't pick up on? If you say something suggestive that a woman doesn't acknowledge or pretends not to hear, or causes her to subtly change the subject, then say it again. What? Do they think that we just went temporarily deaf? You were being given an out. Guy here, but my experience went like this once. Oh, what are your plans after work Friday? Me. Probably watch Terminator 2 and microwave a hot pocket. Oh, that sounds awesome. Mind if I join? Me. Sure. But I only have one hot pocket. Oh, that's okay colon. Me in my mind. Wow. She really likes Terminator 2 and half a hot pocket. That's cool. I hope she's okay with the ham hot pockets. God. Terminator 2 is like the perfect movie. Always takes it up a notch every scene. Continue to play the entire Terminator 2 movie in my head. Edit. Wow, this blew up. Thanks for the props, and it seems a lot of people can relate to one part of the story or another. I'm not super well versed in Reddit awards, but it looks like silver and gold. Thanks people. Long live Terminator 2. If a woman is in a job where she's serving you, the customer, and being friendly, cheerful, smiling and making eye contact with you, she doesn't want to bang you. It's her job to be nice to literally everyone. It's been over 10 years and my clueless husband still doesn't understand flirting. Does he know you're married? If you come home and she's wearing lingerie, that might mean she wants to have sex. When you see that she has dressed up for you, be dramatic about how much you appreciate it. Want to have something to drink inside after a date? Guy, no. I'm good. Girl, are you sure? Guy, yeah. If I ask you a personal question, I probably want you to ask me the same thing. If I'm slowly getting physically away from you, that doesn't mean you should come closer. And me being nice to you doesn't mean I want to duck you. If I'm looking at you, talking to you, laughing, etc. Basically being a normal human being. Don't assume I'm interested solely based on that. Fellow men. After reading this thread, I just have one question for you. What the hell are some of you doing to these poor women? Multiple times. I've had a guy try to chat with me on public transport, in a waiting room, on an airplane, etc. It's usually places I'm not really interested in having a conversation. So I'll give a short but polite response and turn back to my phone book music. Probably 9 times out of 10. They continue to attempt to talk to me. My biggest one right now, if you are constantly messaging me and I am replying 1 or 2 word answers like yup, ha, or cool. I really don't want to talk to you, but I feel bad not replying. And X200B. That's just a general rule of messaging anyway. No? Yup. I have a boyfriend, husband, equals I'm not interested. It does not mean I'm taken, but please keep flirting with me. Story time. One time I told a customer this, at a store, and he still kept talking to me. A coworker saw it and paged for me to the stock room. That was my excuse to leave him, and I stayed in the stock room for like 10 minutes. Just passing time. Came out and he was standing there waiting for me. I quickly walked to the bathroom. He followed me there and waited for me to come out. He tried talking to me again, but I acted like I was busy and walked past him. I asked the manager to tell him to leave and he did. When I got off my shift at night, there was a car in our empty parking lot. I got scared and had to be escorted to my car. If I look at you for an extended period of time, it's not because I like you. I'm trying to absorb your life zest. Duck it. I'm staying single. I'm not interested. Lol. What are you up to this weekend though? I have a boyfriend. Yeah? So where is he? I don't see him now. Well, a girl once asked if she could kiss me and I thought she meant a peck on the cheek. Doesn't help that I was a young 19-year-old and she 24, so naturally I went from attractive to bearded child in less than 3 seconds. My pajamas. Strappy. Silky or barely there? I'm not really ready to sleep. Socks. Long pants. Long sleeved shirt. I'm tired. Cuddle me. I might snore. 19.5 years of marriage. He'll get it one day. Semicolon. Lol, it almost sounds like he just thinks you're hot no matter what you're wearing. So he doesn't see your clothes as a clue but just one of the many ways you're attractive. Maybe a long sleeve tee that has "not tonight, honey" written on it. I've straight up told a man that I wanted his dick and he still wasn't sure I really wanted 6. On the other side, I've told a man I'd call the cops if he didn't leave me be and ended having to call the ducking cops. Edit, for all those curious. These were 2 separate men. The first guy was into me since he was my boyfriend at the time. He didn't think I was serious even though I was literally on top of him in my undies. Second edit, haha yeah. Men have to wait for notarized consent, otherwise us crazy women will charge them with rape afterwards. It wasn't funny the first time. Let alone the 12th time. Ah. Really? I mean. Like. I'd kinda rather keep it myself.